It's hype time. Here we go again. Avionte Connect, Tailgate, G-Money. Here we go. Keep going through the tailgaters.
Avionte.
They are screaming in the back for Matthew, man. They know you're going to be there after your 3-year stint here, man. They're like, is he back again? Yeah. Here we go. Little Eminem. You know it, buddy. What's up, buddy?
Not much. How you guys doing today?
Oh, we are pumped. Can you tell? I mean, we've been doing this for 2 days. Day number 2, wrapping it up. And then, what, a week and a half from now, we will be in Minnesota, Minneapolis.
You will be. I may not be. Can we fix this?
You know, I could potentially make a few phone calls for you.
All right. I'm going to need you to make a few phone calls because, you know, you do directly support Avionte for your employment solutions.
That's right.
There's a chance we got to get G Money there, Matthew. Yeah. So if anything we can do about this tailgate, you got to get her there.
For sure.
All right, brother. So you know what? You've been doing it for 3 years. You said you've been coming to Connect, you know, working for Avionte. So give us a scoop. I mean, I tell everybody out there, even in the last 3 years, how it evolved.
Absolutely. And from 2022 to now, it's evolved in terms of our attendees, the amount of people across the industry, you know, the amount of influencers that we have. It's been quite remarkable in terms of conferences just as a whole. You know, I've been in staffing for 10 years on the tech side, and I've been to every conference you could think of, and just the amount of feedback, positive feedback we receive just from the keynotes, the breakout sessions, the other people and organizations that they communicate with and things of that nature, and what they learn, right? The whole point to come to these is to obviously mingle with your peers and things like that. That's always a great byproduct, but you know, learning what we're doing from a technology front, you know, how we're supporting the industry as one of the industry leaders. And it's been quite remarkable to see over the years.
It is. And you guys changed venues, I think, in the last 3 years, right? Because it got so big.
Yes. I believe, I can't remember the first hotel, but now we've moved over to the Hilton. We needed more space, more attendees. So it's grown quite a bit in the past 3 years, definitely.
Okay, so break it down to us, Matthew. Give us some of the skill. I know Mike did yesterday, but some of the different things that's going on there, because people, I want to say that's FOMO. I keep saying that famous word that, you know, they're on the sideline and maybe watching this like, should I come to Minnesota in the summertime?
He keeps rubbing this in my face. FYI. I've never thought about going to Minnesota more than the past 48 hours, okay?
I mean, it's the weather there is definitely it's moderate in the summertime, but you know, I would say, you know, for the people that are attending, you know, what the value that comes out of it is, you know, a lot of it is for our clients, but also for people that, you know, might not be leveraging Avionte and want to know what's out there, right? We're, you know, one of the fastest growing systems in the industry, and we've been, you know, making some serious growth in that trend, and just, you know, being able to, and I think this is more particular for Connect than any other conference out there, is, you know, people want to understand how other people or organizations are becoming successful, right? What technologies are they using? What partners are they using? And how are they using these different pieces of technology, especially in today's world of kind of volatility, where we don't know what's happening next, and how, more specifically Avionte, how we can prepare our customers for that and give them a solution that can handle their needs no matter the time, whether it's growth, whether it's stagnation, or anything along those lines. The breakout sessions are going to be incredible. Obviously, you know, Rishabh's keynotes are always a must watch. He does such a great job with his presentations and things of that nature. And then we have our CTO speaking on Wednesday to talk about kind of, you know, our roadmap and the technology in which we're bringing to our clients and to the staffing industry to take advantage to as a whole.
Man, full of energy, full of excitement. I got to tell you, what I like about it, Matthew, I hear the attendance is almost like the highest. I think this is going to be maybe a record for you guys, seriously, and I hope it is. And I hope we can drive more from this social platform too. But I got to tell you, it's just not even about like it's experience. It's about like you're connecting with people that are using Avionte, so you can feed off each other. You know, I mean, you're learning from the experts like yourself, but you could sit there and have a beer and talk to another owner and say, "Hey, I'm doing it this way." You learn from everybody that's there.
Absolutely. And that's one of the biggest aspects of Connect. And, you know, I would say our community is a very tight knit group, and a lot of the customers, you know, will come to talk to other owners, other founders, you know, CEOs, CTOs, you know, the whole suite, right? To understand what are you doing that's working? Here's what we're doing and it's not working, and gathering that intelligence to bring back to their organizations afterwards.
See, I absolutely love that. And the fact that you're creating a community, not only just community, but it's a networking event, because people are going to be able to go work with one another, learn from one another, and you never know who you're going to meet. Because the thing is, sometimes it's just a random conversation. You never know what's going to happen a few years down the road. So I love the fact that you all are doing this, and it's got such great energy. I've got all that FOMO happening.
It's happening. And you know what? And you guys have the golf outing on Monday. Are you in that?
That is correct. I will be golfing.
Oh, are you? What are you, like a pro? Or are you Happy Gilmore?
Oh no, I'm mid 90s. I have some fun golfing, can make some good shots.
Mid 90s. I'm like 190 myself. I've only golfed 5 times in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Now, I'll drive the golf cart for you. Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll open your beers for you guys.
I don't know if I want shark driving. Let's be honest.
No, we'll have Dan drive. Dan's pretty good. He can do everything at once.
All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. Seriously.
Our guest before that, we got to see Dan on there. Yeah, he was driving down the road doing a podcast. It's like, wow.
And I'm just like, I'm like, triggered. No, that's awesome. So I'm super, super excited.
I got to tell you,
I'm going to talk to you a lot about a lot of things offline.
Yes.
It works for me.
Sorry, Matt. We're opening up a big can of worms for you, but it's all good, man, because Matt can take care of it.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been working with you guys for a long time, so more than happy to.
Okay, so I know there's so many fun parts about this. What's your take back from people you talk to that you work with directly? What is some of the stuff that they really love about this conference?
I would say what they really love about the conference and the big takeaways is how are they able to articulate kind of a lot of the information that happens in keynotes and breakout sessions, right? It is a lot of information, and a lot of times people send 4 or 5 different individuals from their organization to, one person tackle sales, one tackle recruiting, one tackle back office, one tackle AI, right? And then bringing all of that information together, and then working, with somebody like myself to formulate a strategy of how are we going to bring this to life within our organization, right? A lot about AI and different products. What ends up happening is people, get them and don't necessarily understand how they use them, which is where the partnership between our clients and ourselves is really excels the best in the industry. Is, we help our clients articulate the strategies that they want to implement, so that they can grow their organization with the technology and the expertise that we have. So that's always one of the biggest takeaways. I think the month of August is one of the busiest months with follow-up and meetings and things like that after Connect. So that's the biggest one for sure, outside of, your normal seeing the community, seeing people. This is their once a year event sometimes where they get to see everybody. So I would say that's a number 2 on the list.
And you know what's something I got to tell you real quick that I really, and I've known you guys for probably about 7 years now. I've never seen an organization where you guys are just not professional. You're personal part of my family. I mean, I have like probably 15 of you, all their personal cell phone numbers. They're like, call me anytime you need something. And one thing I love about Avionte, I'm going to throw this out there. You're not selling anything. You're just trying to solve a solution. You're not there salesy and trying to push stuff down somebody's throat. You're just being there. It's like, here's how I can help you, which I love.
And I've got to go and put this on like Avionte's radar. Super smart to go be picking out early August. Do you know why? This is why you're getting all those calls, because everything gears up for Q4.
That's right.
It buys enough time to get all those calls, get those client meetings. And I know how long implementation takes. Bravo on you, Avionte.
And then you know what else is good? They are the kickoff for a conference season. You figure, right? Ooh. October gets busy, so Connect kicks it off for the fall for everything coming in, right? I mean, so why not have the best conference right at the beginning? Boom, let's blow it up.
Absolutely, and that's exciting too, because then everybody has to follow up with what we did. We start way up here, and everybody's like, well, I really love to Connect when they go to the other conferences. So it's fun to go first for sure.
Well, what's nice is like you go to Connect and then they see you at Staffing World. They're building that report with you twice already, within what?
Exactly.
8 weeks. So it's like, seriously. So it's great. So I got to tell anybody out there, this is one event. The Shark endorses, Shark approved, 100%. You know, I can't wait to be there. It's been a couple of years since I've been there, but I got to tell you, everything is class act. I mean, it's amazing. And something else. How about Britt's Pub? I have not been there yet. I hear this event that you guys are hosting is off the chain.
Absolutely. And it's funny. I was talking with one of my customers the other day, and we were talking about Connect, and they were mentioning how great the hospitality is. And they're like, can we call you to help us with our own event? So it's pretty funny how it goes out that with the hospitality that the team provides. Yeah.
I absolutely love that. I love that. All right, I guess Matt, you're gonna have to just figure out how to get me there. You're busy now. You got to make some phone calls.
We'll make some phone calls right after this.
Steven and Mark are gonna be there.
Yeah.
Matthew, they got you on the spot live here, man. You know that the tailgate. You didn't know that, did you?
No, I did. I've been communicating with them. I'll make some phone calls for you.
There you go. All right, Matthew, any final words, man? Anybody on the fence out there, listen to this on LinkedIn or on the other platforms? Give them some why they should show up, man.
I was just gonna say, if you're on the fence, I mean, one of the key things, it's free to attend. We don't charge anybody to attend. You know, there's obviously hotel and travel, but there's no expensive ticket along with it. A lot of the industry leading, vendors and consultants and things of that nature will be there. So if you're on the fence about it, I think this year is going to be the best one yet, and should come on down. There's still plenty of time to jump on board and register.
There it is. Wraps it up, G Money. I'm ready. I can't wait to get there. This crowd behind me screaming. They're screaming Matthew's name, my name, your name, everybody. They're going,
Avionte.
Hey, you know what we're saying, Matthew? There's no more purple rain. It's called pink rain from Avionte. Yeah. We're bringing it.
That's awesome.
All right, brother. Well, hey, thank you so much, man. I can't wait to see you in about a week and a half.
That's right. I can't wait to see both of you.
All right, buddy. Take care, man.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
See you, everybody.
See you, brother.
Bye.